Racism don't work without black cooperation. You stand for Tennessee, but you won't open your mouth about me. Social media for social change. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. The doors of the church is open. It's Sunday morning. It's my Sunday morning joy. On February the 2nd, 2011, at 8:53 a.m., States Attorney Greg Bernstein's office, Scott Shellenberger's office, and the Attorney General Doug Gansler's office had this. I applied for Martin Luther King's job. Letters from a Birmingham jail. I gave you letters from Zion. Letters to my president. Like I said, it's timed and dated. That's my 2018 Malcolm X Award. Hassan Giordano. Be More News. Malcolm X. So I gave you Martin. I gave you Malcolm. Now I'm going to give you Thurgood Marshall. I ain't sitting on the porch no more. That's Martin Luther King's house before renovation. That's me. The 2024 session, Maryland Arts Day. I'm the cook in Baltimore, and I'm getting ready to cook y'all up. That's me and President Trump. All right, and this last time he was in office, Starbucks and Shorty. That's me at the White House with my toilets. A toilet don't care if you black, white, straight, or gay. A toilet take your shit every day. Every day. That's Fox 45, David Smith, 2007. Fox 45, when I started this. All right, it was about racism in America, the great race debate. So in 2024, 2025, when you swear in, you got to turn over that information. You got to turn over everything you got. Everything the White House got. It's opening day of session, and it's day 79. 79 more days. You get to 90 days of Shorty. Like I said, Martin Luther King, 2006. Public Accommodations Act, the right to use the toilet. It's my political soapbox. I'm potty training politicians. People pay attention to dumbass shit. I stand with Palestine. All right? I stand with Palestine. And y'all could have got a ceasefire long before he got in office. But we're going to show you racism. We're going to show you colonialism. We're going to show you white supremacy. And we're going to do it with Fox 45, Mikenzie Frost. Like I said, I ain't on the porch no more. Letters from a Birmingham jail. This is letters from Zion. All right? And this is the prisoner's right advocate. All right? The advocacy from 2011 when I was illegally incarcerated. All right? That's Lou Clippinger. He got all this information, and he's had it since 2011 and hasn't opened his mouth. That's our delegates, all right? Like I said, I was making a documentary. Senator Cardin signed off on it, and he'll show you his paperwork. Art and activism, the art of protest. Who gets the golden apple? Y'all really concerned about gay rights? Well, they do got their rights. They do got their rights. They use a toilet just like us. They stand up to pee just like us. They sit down to take a shit. But we're going to make moms for Micah. All right? Moms for Micah. Ain't no law against making a movie. You stole me from my family. You took me from my mothers, my sisters, my brothers. You feel me? You took me from my family. And on February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. And y'all let that white man lock me up like Emmett Till. I'm not Emmett Till. Everything Scott Shellenberger touched since 2006, y'all gonna have to reverse and remand. Because like I said, if you don't, you can't stop the movie. And you can't ban the book. Because the book is starring President Trump. The book is starring white supremacy. The book is called Keeping the Dream Alive. All right? Keeping the Dream Alive. And I got that book for $5,000. And all of y'all are in the book. You feel me? All of y'all are in the book. Are you ready for this?
This is my last word. No!
Racism don't work without black cooperation. It ain't gonna end without white participation. Delegate Corey McRae, Senator Corey McRae. That's how long he been doing this. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation cotton for cocaine in our black communities, the cash crop. Marcus Garvey told us to leave America. Well, Ghana's taking Americans. So we're gonna take ourselves back to Ghana. Y'all owe me $250 million in intellectual property theft. We're going to file a class action lawsuit about your prison industry. And Anthony Brown, you got that information. And it's all in the book. You can't stop the movie and you can't stop the book. That's a crook, and I'ma leave you halfway shook. It's the Maryland Arts Day, and Maryland Arts Day is coming up. Martin Luther King's birthday is coming up. Tomorrow, Inauguration is coming up. And I got Trump pinned to the wall. You pinned to the wall on this one. You feel me? Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? You can have Snoop Doggy Dogg at the inauguration, but when you swear in, you got to turn over all my material. President Trump, President Biden, President Obama, and President Bush. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this?
No!
Never let nobody tell you no unless they got the power to tell you yes. Can you hear me now? That's my family. Being black in America 2025. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects?
No.